I am struggling to wear the hijab, and it's also difficult to hold on to this whilst I'm also so keen on my Islamic faith. What advice will give to both men and women about hijab and staying strong in this part of faith?
Here in these countries in the West, we do struggle with the hijab. This is a reality. It's not an easy decision. If a sister is struggling with her hijab, because of society, because of school, because of the environment, social media, the pressure, what can you do? I'll give you some quick tips. Number one, respected sister or a brother who's struggling with anything. You're struggling with the haram look, you're struggling with your salah, you're struggling with haram income. Sister, if you're struggling with your hijab, ask yourself this question. If I was told I have 1 week to live, inshallah you have a long life, but let's say you're told you have 1 week to live, would you wear the hijab now or no? Sisters, what do you think? If a sister is struggling with her hijab, right? It's hard for her to put it on. If she's told by her doctor, you have 1 week to live, do you think now she'll put it or not? What do you think? If you think she's going to be encouraged to put it on, raise your hand. Okay. If you think she won't, raise your hand. Okay, a few. So most of you believe that she will. Why? What changed? Because see, brothers and sisters, subhanAllah, we have a built-in compass in us. Because we know if I'm leaving this dunya a week from now, it is the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. It will make Allah proud. It will bring me the forgiveness of sins. Now, who of us here has a guarantee how much you're going to live? In every community, unfortunately, every once in a while, we lose a young brother or sister. It can happen to me. So when you're making decisions like that, remember your akhirah, your destination, your grave, remember it. That's why the hadith says, remember death 20 times a day, you'll be a good person. Go to the cemetery every week. Go, see the reality. It can happen to me. This will help you significantly. This will extremely, extremely help you in making any good decision. If you're obsessed with social media and you put selfies and you want to show your beauty and yourself and you put comments and you're competing with your friends for comments, tell yourself, if I have 1 week to live, does any of this matter? Brothers, if you have 1 week to live and you put a post on Instagram, do you care if you got 10 comments or 100 comments? At that point, when you know you're leaving in a week, do you care? At that point, you couldn't care less. Because you know those 200 comments are not going to save you, they're not going to benefit you. Right? Just have this conversation with yourself every single day. Believe me, it will save you. It's very effective. The comment, so you can just conclude the session.
Yeah. So, yes.
Okay, yeah, so I was just saying that's one effective strategy if you're struggling with the hijab or you're struggling with anything. The second point, remember when you wear the hijab, you're more in control. How? Because you will control how much others, especially men, right? We're talking about non-mahram men, how much they see you. And they see from your body. You decide that, not them. When you're not wearing hijab and you're showing more and more of your body, you're not in control. You're at the mercy of looks. People can pass by and they could give you any type of look they want. They're free to look at you the way they want. That's the reality. I can't control people in society. What, you want to have a stick and beat everyone? You can't do that. But when you wear the hijab and you wear modestly, whether they like it or not, you decide how you're looked at. Wallahi, that's empowerment. Don't be fooled by modern society telling you that's restriction. That's the peak of empowerment. So think of hijab as an empowerment like that. Barakallahu bikum, respected brothers and sisters.